A family of Martian colonists observes the starry sky. A new day dawns. Remy tries to call her father, but there is no answer. The girl comes up with the idea of climbing a mountain, but there is no sign of her father. Toward evening, the father does not return. Suddenly slamming the door shut, the father tells his wife that there is no need to panic. They don't know where their house is. Before going to bed, Remy asks if he has seen any people. Rez replies that he hasn't, but the girl was so scared that she sang songs all night. With the first rays of sunlight, threats appear on the glass. From the screams, Rez realizes there are 6 of them, but Lisa is sure that there are 3. The robbers are running around the territory, pretending to be many. The man orders them to be quiet, and the brigands do so. The family spends a lot of time watching the horizon. Remy gets bored and goes off to feed the pigs. Suddenly, people come running out of the greenhouse. The girl runs home and Rez starts shooting at the bandits. Lisa also helps her daughter. The sniper opens fire. Lisa finds the shooter, and Rez quickly wounds him. Hours later, it gets dark. They need to find the sniper. Deep in the night, the lights go out, and someone's footsteps are heard in the hallway. At first light, Lisa looks around the house. The bandit asks to lower his weapon. This is the house where his parents lived. They have a choice to leave or stay with him. He is strong enough to protect them. A little later, the man leaves to look around the neighborhood. Lisa runs into the house and arms herself with a knife. But the man was ready for it and disarms Lisa. Jerry doesn't understand why she's fighting back. Who will protect them if he dies? He offers a deal if she behaves. He'll give her the rifle in 30 days and she can decide if he's worthy of life. All Lisa wants is to bury her husband. From that day on, a quiet life begins, if you can call it that. Remy follows the stranger's every move. She manages to find his hiding place where all the weapons are kept. Jerry offers to restore the farm, the water he has already fixed, which Lisa is very happy about, but Remy fills the counter with 30 days. Tomorrow, the box starts moving. Jerry explains that it is harmless, which makes Remy pet the robot. Closer to bedtime, the girl gives him a name, Steve, and Jerry tries his best to be kind in their eyes. And while the girl plays with the robot, Lisa tells him that she has not seen other settlements here. With the dawn of a new day, Jerry gives the robot to Remy, and with Lizzie, he tries to establish a relationship. Although she doesn't like it, he decides to kiss her. Remy sees this and runs away from home. After a couple hours, she notices an impassable barrier next to where the door was. From the press of a button, the door lowers. After walking a few meters, the door begins to close. The girl loses consciousness, and someone's flashlight appears in the darkness. Remy regains consciousness lying on her own bed. During dinner, she refuses to eat and crosses out 31 days. Tomorrow, Jeremy puts the gun on the table and leaves the house. Lisa grabs the gun and pulls the trigger, but she didn't realize the gun wasn't loaded. Lisa runs to the knife. A fight ensues. A couple minutes later, a bloody Jerry comes out of the house. He asks the girl not to go into the house, he needs to clean up. A few years go by. Remy has become a grown-up girl. At breakfast, Jerry says he needs to go to the valley. Remy wakes up all alone, does her chores and goes for a walk. A little later, she finds Jeremy, who offers her a swim. In the evening, he gives her a portrait of her mother and kisses her unexpectedly. The girl immediately runs away. A new day comes. They no longer communicate, and the girl remembers how she got into the tunnel. Jeremy tries to talk, but the girl replies that nothing will happen between them. A little later, he finds a tangled gas mask. The girl asks him to give her the stuff, but Jeremy is sure that if she leaves, she will die on the first day. An argument breaks out between them. Remy hits her head on a faucet, but she is lucky that it did not lead to a fatal outcome. When she wakes up, she's already tied up. Jeremy says they should continue the human race, but she doesn't want to do that. A robot comes to the rescue, opening fire. Remy unties hands, takes the weapon, and kills Jeremy. The cemetery increases by 1 grave. The girl spends the next day fixing the robot, and while she sleeps, it's as if someone touches her. But no one is there, unless you count Jeremy's ghost. That night, she sleeps in the cemetery, admiring the starry sky. After packing her things, Remy asks Steve to watch the house. Entering the tunnel, Remy puts on a gas mask and reaches the end. It turns out that the barrier she found as a child is the dome of a hidden base. This is where the movie ends. See you very soon. Bye.